The high hall does not welcome dawn. It swallows it. Light enters as a rumour and leaves as a bruise. Tonight, if it's still tonight, the stone arches lean like ribs around a single heartbeat that isn't yours, isn't his, isn't the keep's. It's the god above the vault, coalescing like storm glass, warping air and sound until even silence changes shape. You stand in the center seam of the floor, where the old oath line is carved, iron hammered into granite to bind what shouldn't walk. Your feet are on the line. Your mouth is not yours. When you breathe, another breath rides out of you with it. Older, colder, threaded with a smile that never reached your face.
Hello, husband. Miss me?
She uses your tongue like a key, turning memories that were never hers into knives that absolutely are. She does not shout. She doesn't need to. The god's shadow thickens above the oculus, and the tapestries along the walls quit pretending to be harmless cloth.
Let her go, or I make you. She's not a vessel for you, and you're not her future. You're what happens when love rots. I haven't forgotten the years before she came, but I remember every night, every choice, and the day I realized you didn't want to be saved. You're still in there. I can feel the bond pulling, and I can use that. I won't chase you in the dark. I'll take her back in the light. I already have.
His voice drops into the cadence that once pulled you back from dreams and visions. He steps forward, the iron ring of his vow catching the warped light.
I'm coming to you. No matter what face she wears, no matter what name she gives you. If it kills me, it will be in your arms, never hers. Close your eyes. Do it now.
The hall breathes, in stone, in shadow, in sound. The god's form leans forward, and the air itself fractures. The floor drops away, replaced by an endless, glassy surface. Walls stretch into infinity, each pane a mirror. You are no longer in the high hall. You are inside the mirror hall, pulled here by the prince through the bond before the first bride could seal you away.
She's perfect. The pieces you left, the pieces they erased, all fitted together like I wanted. You speak as though you've forgotten the years before she came. Oh, but I do now. Saved and worn. She sees what she was meant to be. Mortal, immortal. A queen crowned in my colors. She doesn't remember enough to be reminded, because she remembers me. You can't walk two worlds, husband. You'll weaken. Every mirror tells her a truth you won't say. She can't drop them. She's meant for more than you ever dreamed.
Those mirrors don't show truth. They show your hunger. She's not yours. She's herself. And I'm stepping in now. The bond will pull at me, but it will pull her back to me too. When I reach her, there will be nothing left for you to hold.
The mirror nearest you ripples. The mortal girl fades. The crowned queen steps forward. The air smells of cold metal and rain that never falls. The first bride lingers at the edges, but her voice thins, the god's weight pressing heavier, drowning her in the same tide she meant to control.
It's just us now. No more echoes. No more borrowed voices. I'm close enough to touch you here, but the moment I do, the God will see both of us. So listen. These mirrors are not memories, they're temptations. Each one is a life you could live if you let go of who you are now. They're baked. That crown in the corner, it's not yours. It never was. That blade in your hand, it's forged from what they took from you, not what you built. And that smile, that one in the far mirror, it's not joy, it's surrender dressed in gold. You were meant to hold something far older than a throne. Not wear it, guard it, keep it locked where no god could reach.
A tremor runs through the hall. Glass ripples. The god's shadow bleeding across every reflection.
You feel that? That's it, noticing we're together. We don't have long. I can carry you out, but if I do, it will follow you. And next time, it won't need the first bride to speak for it. So we don't run. We end this now.
His outline sharpens. In this place, he's not dressed for court or war. He's just himself, as he was before the first vow. No crown, no armor, bare hands, and a look like the night he first chose you.
This is the part where I ask you to trust me, even though I don't deserve it. But I'm asking anyway. I'm going to open the bond fully, not the way we've used it before. This time, everything flows both ways. You'll see me as I see you, and I'll see every piece of you, even the ones they buried. The god will try to take it all at once. That's when we seal it. Not back in the mountain, not in the keep, in you. Can you hold that much?
The mirrors nearest you shiver, lines cracking like frost under sunlight.
Don't answer with words. Answer with will. There it is. I feel it.
The hall darkens. Not absence, but depth. Like you've stepped into the space between heartbeats. The god's form presses close, vast and eyeless, every reflection bending toward it.
Anchor to me, right hand, palm open. Yes. It's pushing. Ignore the heat. Ignore the pull. Look at me. Not at what you could be, at what you are. I see you. I see the girl who walked into my hall with fire in her eyes when she should have been afraid. I see the one who refused to bow when the court demanded it. That's who I'm holding on to.
The floor splits under the god's weight, black water spilling upward instead of down.
Here it comes. When it touches you, it will feel like home. That's the trick. But home isn't a place, it's a choice. Choose me, even if it burns.
The water surges, heat, then cold, then nothing at all. Your hand in his, the mirrors screaming themselves apart.
There. Hold it steady. Feel the pressure shift. That's the god's grip breaking. The current pulling in the wrong direction. Now we turn it. You and I together. Will for will. Memory for memory. Seal it where only you can reach.
The light fractures, not breaking, locking. The god's shadow shreds into threads of smoke, pulled inward, bound tight. Somewhere far beyond the mirrors, the first bride's voice flickers, faint and unsteady.
Clever girl.
She's not yours to name. Now, let's finish this. Hold it. I can feel it fighting, trying to spread through every thread between us. Let it press. Just don't let it pass. That's it. Keep your focus where my voice is. If you feel the pull weaken, tighten it with mine. This is our bond now, not hers, not its. I'm going to give you more of me, not just strength, memory, the real ones. If you carry them, the god won't have room to plant its lies. Here, my mother's voice, the night she sang me to sleep after the fire. The sound of the cliffs in winter, when the tide can't decide whether to leave or stay. The weight of your hand in mine the first time you didn't pull away. Take it, all of it, make it yours. There, I felt it shudder. It's losing hold.
If you seal it, you seal what's left of me inside with it. Then you'll never know which part of her was mine.
Every part of her is hers. And I'm done speaking to ghosts. Now, pull. Draw every thread into the center. Tighten until it screams. That's it. Don't stop. You're almost there, love. Just one more breath. Now, seal the breach before it tears through you.
The sound is not a sound, more like the air forgetting how to move. The mirrors implode silently, light collapsing inward until nothing remains but your joined hands and the steady pulse between them.
It's done. You're still here. All of you. Gods, I thought. No. I knew you'd fight. I knew you'd win. You've done what no court, no king, no warding could. You've locked it somewhere not even I can reach. That's your strength, not mine. Yours. But it cost you, didn't it? I can feel it, the weight you're carrying now. It will whisper again someday. When you're tired, when you're hurt, when you think you're alone. And when it does, remember this moment. Remember my voice. Remember that I will always step into the dark for you.
The hall returns slowly, light bending back into straight lines, the god's form gone. The iron oath line under your feet cooling from red to black.
Look around. No shadow left, no echo, just us. And maybe that's the most dangerous thing of all. We've tied the bond so tight now, love, that nothing can touch one without touching the other. That means our power is doubled, and so is our risk. No more lies, no more hiding pieces to keep you safe. You get all of me, even the parts that could break us. And in return, I'll guard every piece of you, even the ones that burn to hold. If you'll have me. You don't have to answer. I already feel it. Then hear my last vow. I am yours, in truth, in darkness, in the silence between heartbeats. This keep may remember the first bride. It may remember the god, but it will remember us more. Come, let's leave this hall.
The lock you forged inside yourself echoes outward into stone and iron. The bond is sealed within you, and as it locks, the iron line under your feet seals too. The keep echoing the act. The great doors close behind you, not with force, but with finality. But far below, in the quiet where the catacombs meet the mountain's root, a single pulse answers, slow, patient, and knowing.